give you insight with what this place means to me and everybody else. What if you haven't been through my doors? Just give you a little tour. Here's the conference room where we hold meetings, we do work. I gave this to the Fallen Electric when they released their album that I printed for them, designed and printed. I gave them a copy of this. I was gonna hang this on my wall. I put all my friends on the doors. It's Siamese. It's Bear. It's Ronnie from Top Cell Shake. The reason why I did that was because, well, like I mentioned to everybody else, is that when you go inside a studio, who do you see? Jimi Hendrix, the greats, and all that. You know, I wanted to showcase the people that were, you know, great to me. Great music has been made in here and yet to hear. Back here is a photography studio. Also, we hold events. Also, I was helping out a friend. Not to mention. This place means a lot to me and to everybody here and who's been a part of this. The events that we used to throw, the showcases, the love, the support. This is just a house. I got my home. This was my team. We'll find a new house. My name's Nuncio. This vlog series isn't to showcase a flashy lifestyle, because it isn't, but it's to showcase that you can chase your dreams and accomplish something you truly believe in. It's motivated me to rekindle the fire and to let the past be the past. And that's what this is.
Nuncio.
Nuncio, do you want to hit it for one?
No, I don't smoke, man.
You didn't smoke that day?
No, I drink.
Oh, yeah, you had the beer.
Yeah,
You had the beer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you don't drink, you smoke. It was one or the other.
Yeah.
It was one or the other.
It's all good. all good, man.
This is the brains. I can only say so
Tight.
much. You gotta put everything together.
Somebody I can talk to?
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
What is this? What's up, man? What's going on, bro? Jordan. What is
Nice
it?
to meet you. Bird.
Very nice to meet you.
Bird, like
Bird.
Sky. Bird, like
Larry.
yeah, exactly.
See his, oh, there we go. 166,000 monthly listeners.
That's wild.
And he's discovered right here. Number 1, number 2. So gaming, Gary. So these 2 playlists is pretty fire, you know? So if you look at my account, I'm like, obviously I'm way behind.
Right.
You know, I'll go between 1,500 and 4,000 monthly listeners depending on how active I am.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at my related artists, number 1, these are all people that have been featured on Gary's content, except
That's
I'm the
tight.
only producer.
That's tight.
So if you look at my about, it's the same playlist that I've been featured on, you know? I want to be able to execute all these things, start reaching out to more YouTubers, and then just scaling up. Because once it scales up, then I could use productive culture, the clients, creating content for people, doing release parties, doing what we did for Sloth, and then working with you to do artwork, do music videos. That's going to be what runs the business.
Right.
In the meantime, the JMCam side of it online is still going to be going, still going to be generating money, still going to be generating streams. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of literally like what when we first met. It was like, there's Gary Vee has VaynerMedia, then he has the Gary Vee world. There's people that are just creating stuff for Gary Vee,
Yep.
and then there's people that are creating stuff for his clients.
Yep.
So we don't know.
That's the angle. For,
Yeah.
For well, all of us. I mean, me included.
VaynerMedia, Gary Vee itself is a 28-person team. There's 28 people that are just making Gary Vee's content.
Really.
Not yeah. That's the latest count as of this week, because he said it in an episode. So that means there's people that are doing video, audio, the podcast, everything you see on YouTube, because he has his podcast sessions, Daily V, Ask Gary V, you know, he has his, all that stuff. So it's 28 people, designers, videographers, photographers, art direction, they come up with this whole thing. We're dealing with a team of 2 or 3, you know?
So yeah. So I guess
We're not.
let's put it in a realistic aspect.
Yes.
What can we do with the minds of 3?
The first thing is, like, so I got the ball rolling. I created this monster, and everything was done by myself, me and Jordan.
Right.
Jordan would do flyers, he'd do the design,
Right.
but I'd, like, get the PNG, put everything out, you know. So there's no real content direction, aside from making beats.
Right.
We need to really do ground level work. First is just all those things that I said, like, now that we have the model, update the website to reflect that model.
Yep.
Start putting out beats weekly. Start with just the beats.
Yep.
Then once those things are all firing, then we can go to tier 2. Tier 2 would be creating something fresh, a podcast, the beat making videos, and then adding that. I think it's realistic because we can go. We're not trying to do everything all at once. Then
And
once
that's
all
where
that stuff is
people
going,
fail.
then I want to be able to sit down and be like, how do we create something cool, where we're like, you know.
So essentially, we need to get your image up. We need to get your image locked. Water, man. Water. Water. Tight.
Think of band names. House of Wolves sounds cool.
Right.
House of Wolves. That sounds cool. Maybe start doing some designs, dude. You have design. You have
Yeah, I'll do some
design?
designing. Some logo design. See whatever fits. Tight.
Cool.
See you later.
All right, man. Hey, let me know your schedule so we can jam next, man.
Tuesday probably. I'm gonna keep this short because it's like 2:30 a.m. The things that you don't see behind the scenes are the conversations that I have with myself. I constantly tell myself that I can't do it, and yet I constantly keep going. I had a conversation with my girlfriend earlier tonight. Very heartfelt conversation, things that you don't see. Nuncio X was something that I believed in. A studio that was taken away from me. It happened. Now it's time to move on. My name is Nuncio. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an artist. I'm a man.